Oh, ladies and gentlemen, my apologies for the lack of videos as of late. All I can say is life, man. Life, people, it happens. I work. I've been working kind of full time lately at my job, and it's been really hectic. Just life, work. In between that, I've tried to do a couple videos. My latest video, my Funny People retrospective, is up right now on my channel. If you've yet to listen to that, it's basically a slideshow with me narrating over it. If you've yet to see that, feel free to check that out now. But with enough just blabbering on, this is what you probably came to see if you clicked on this video, and that is finally a new Blu-ray update. Now, I don't get that many Blu-rays, to be honest, because in the last few months, I don't know about you all, but the selection's been kind of meh. Not that many great releases, but now things are starting to get nitty gritty. There's more releases popping up, and long story short, got some good stuff from various video stores, eBay, Target, and I think that's about it. But anyways, first up, a couple of DVD sets, and that is Two Broke Girls seasons 3 and 4. Guilty pleasure on my part. This show was just really over the top, really weird in some moments, but mostly over the top. Kat Dennings and her one-liners, Beth Bears here, just a really over the top rich girl act. You know, it's all good comedy fun though. I enjoy it a lot. I love all the cast of characters. Good times, good characters. I enjoy the show a lot. Now I have this already. The funny thing is though, one of the discs I think is defective or something, because I had noticed it was skipping on a couple episodes, and I rebought this at a good price, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the other copy. I don't know if I'm going to see if I can clean it up and resell it, or if not, I may just have to get rid of it altogether. But either way, I got these two at a really good price, so I couldn't pass it up. Good stuff. Very happy to have these in my collection. Next up is, you got top 5? What's your 5?
This is Charles Barkley, and you guys are in my 5. That's what you are. It's all terrible though. There's nobody good in it. None.
No, I'm not talking about that 5. I'm sorry. If anybody remembers those Charles Barkley commercials, then you're not gonna get the joke. And yeah, randomness, I know. But yeah, this movie was really underrated last year. I remember it was definitely more of a comedy drama. It had some great comedy bits and some great dramatic bits in there. The chemistry between Chris Rock and Rosario Dawson, good stuff. And a slew of amazing actors in here and comedians. Also, I believe I said this in my review, if you want to see Jerry Seinfeld make it rain in a fucking strip club, that alone is worth checking out for this movie. It's a really solid movie about a comedian, kind of like Chris Rock, who doesn't feel like he's funny. Kind of like Chris Rock, and then he wants to prove he's an actor. I don't know if Chris Rock really wants to do that, but good enough, and he played the part pretty well. Lots of people, lots of cameos, good stuff, and got this for like $5 something after a deal right now. I believe it was at Target, I think. Yeah. So good stuff. Definitely can't wait to rewatch this. This I picked up at a local video store, and I finally have it. It was my number 1 favorite movie of 2013, and that is The Flashpoint Paradox. Holy shit, this slipcover is beautiful. Look at that shit. Look at all that embossing, all that crispness and badass shininess and colors and everything about this cover and everything about this movie is fantastic. Great storytelling, great animation, everything, voice talent. So good. In the words of Jimmy Fallon, so good. So good. You know, just, I don't know why I'm splurging in a lot of impressions today. I guess it's just it's an impression day. Why the fuck not? Anyways, yeah, good stuff. Voice cast is great. It's just all around a damn impressive little movie. I've never watched a lot about The Flash, but to be honest, it's just one of those things where I've seen him in the cartoons, from the Justice League cartoons. I've known a little bit about his origins, but a movie about him, I was just like, how is that going to work? And boy, does it work. It really does. And if you've yet to see it, I highly recommend checking that one out, especially if you're a DC fan or a Flash fan. Next up is another more recent Justice League movie, and that is the latest release of Justice League Gotten Monsters. This is really different. But what sold me is that little sticker right there. Bruce Timm, the man who just helped launch the amazingness of all the DC animated universe and the cartoons of Batman and Justice League in general. Like, everything he's done is fantastic, and this movie is no exception. It really is a great alternative universe of these three main heroes. It really is investing enough, it's different enough, and it's not too distant to where you feel completely disconnected. It's just so weird to see these characters in such a different light. Batman's a literal Batman, like a vampire. Wonder Woman, she's more brutal and violent. To be honest, she kind of reminds me of a Hot Girl from the Justice League cartoons. And then Superman is like Spanish or Puerto Rican, Spanish, Puerto Rican, either way. He is definitely different all around. All of these characters are really different, but familiar enough, and it's just a refreshing story, and it really is investing, as I said. It's really good, and I need to check out some of these special features now that I think about it. But really good stuff here. Very happy to have it in my collection. Next up is arguably a holy grail. Sadly, no slipcover though, which is hurting a little. But for the price, I couldn't pass it up, peoples. I could not. And that is Beauty and the Beast 3D. It's got all the discs intact, everything, but no slipcover. Oh, but for $24.99 at a Half Price Books. Worth it. If I ever get a hold of a slipcover, if any of you all be willing to trade, or maybe I can give you a few bucks via PayPal if you all have an extra slipcover of this by any chance, that'd be amazing of you. But other than that, if I ever have the ability to just find another decently priced version of this movie with the slipcover intact, I will do so. But for now, I'm okay with this. I have Snow White as well without the slipcover. I have like Atlantis, Treasure Planet, a bunch of movies without the slipcovers, and they bother me a little bit, but okay, they bother me a lot. But still, it's just, this is a classic, one of my favorite Disney films of all time. I mean, even though, if yeah, I'm not into princess bullshit, all the over the top Disney princess stuff, but as a film, as a story, this is so much more than just a regular Disney movie. This is one of the essential Disney movies. This is more than just one of the random sequels they churn out. Just all the classic characters, the great songs, the amazing animation, the great story of the beauty within and stuff like that, and just a really damn great film. And I believe it's the only animated movie to ever be nominated for a Best Picture animation Oscar. Best Picture Oscar and a Best Animated Film Oscar. So that says something about a movie right there. Next up, I picked this up off of eBay for like $6, and of course the $6 is mainly because of the damn slipcover. You can probably find this in any $5 bin, but Halloween month is coming up, October. And for those of you who haven't been subscribed to me that long, every month of October, every year, I usually try to do 2 to 4 videos for sure, just dedicated to horror films, thriller films, to just enjoy and recommend to you all. And this is, I believe, one I could do, because I haven't seen this quite a bit, but I remember it was fucking fantastic. It could be more of a retrospective, because I think I reviewed this way back when it came out in 2009, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look back at my video logs. But anyways, and that is Orphan with slipcover. Sadly, it's got a good crease on there and whatnot, but I don't care. This slipcover is unbearably difficult to find. Every time I've seen it within like video stores, pawn shops, there's always sticker residue. There's always some nasty just scarring. I don't know what the fuck people do. M. Night Shyamalan wishes he could have pulled off the twist that happens in this movie, because it's so disturbingly weird and uncomfortable. But I like it because it was so different in that respect. Not very many people could have taken a chance like this at the end of the film. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about, but I'll get to it more if I get to do a review on it this year for Halloween month. So yes, these two were, I think, we'll hit the camera there. These two were like a deal they had. I think it was like buy one get one half off for a while, and I got both of them for like $20, so about $10 a piece. Love these movies. Well, I love this movie, but this one I like it a lot. I love Horrible Bosses Part 1. This is Part 2. You gotta have me some Jennifer Aniston, that's for sure. Chris Pine was really funny in this film, and then the characters, I love all their chemistry. Charlie Day, Jason Sudeikis, and Jason Bateman, all great comedic actors. Yeah, they were a little over the top compared to the first one in this film, but I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm very happy to have that in my collection. And this, was it worth waiting a year to get this? Hells yeah. Not just for the plethora of special features there, but for the amazing artwork. This red cover, my god, my favorite color is red, and you got Rogue there. Yes, I know a lot of people hate this version of Rogue, but I like Anna Paquin. I like her a lot. Somewhat of a Hollywood crush as well, so you know, yeah. Got nothing to say other than that. But this movie was slightly different enough with her character added, and this beautiful book, like a opening book thing right there, you know, book style. I forget what this, just flip slip cover. I forget what these are called. I'm blanking out here, but beautiful slip cover. I love this red. It's just worth every penny. I think, yeah, for $10, fuck yes. Definitely got to dive in more on the special features now that I think about it. And last but definitely not least, one of my favorite films of the year, and if you want to see the review I did with my cousin, it's on my channel as well, and that is for Kingsman, The Secret Service. Got this for like $11 back in like Father's Day or something. That's how far along I have not done an update of Blu-rays, so my apologies again. But yeah, fucking just fantastic action film. Matthew Vaughn does not disappoint as director. This guy, Taron Egerton, I hope he goes places, or at least he gets a sequel. And Colin Firth is a badass James Bond type guy. Sweet. Got Samuel Jackson pulling off lisp. Who'd have thought it? And this chick is a badass. Michael Caine is just as great as he ever was. I mean, a lot of great action, a lot of suspense, got a lot of spy stuff and everything else in between. So definitely recommend this movie highly. Now, for something a little give back to y'all. Not so much just because of my delay on this Blu-ray update, but just because, again, I want to share the wealth of movies that I enjoy. This movie here, X-Men, Horrible Bosses 2. I'm going to throw in Justice League, Gods and Monsters. This one's used, so I don't want to throw that in there. But and Top 5 and seasons of Inside Amy Schumer as well. I will be more than happy to give away all these digital copy codes to you guys. You all peoples are so amazing for staying subscribed and being patient with me. That is another reason why I definitely want to give y'all a little something back and sharing the wealth of amazing movie films in my opinions. So yes, all you have to do to win one of these codes, and if there's only one person who comments, congratulations, you can have them all if you like. But if there's several of you, I will definitely just pick them out of a hat or something, little names and whatnot. But for all those codes, all you got to do is comment below, be a subscriber, like this video, and answer this question. It's already more than halfway through the year already, and I tried a contest before, but it kind of backfired. But I'm going to use the same question because it's definitely relevant still. What is your favorite movie of 2015 so far? And just give me a sentence or two, not just the one-word answer, please. We'll conversate here in the comments below. So let me know what is your favorite movie of 2015 so far, and you can qualify as well as liking and being a subscriber, as I said, and you can qualify to get a digital copy code or two. Who knows? I don't know how many of you all comment, but feel free to do so, answer that question and all that good stuff, and you'll get yourself some free movie films to watch and stream. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying subscribed and being patient. I will have a collectible goodness update as well, so if you enjoy watching those videos, just stay tuned to my channel. So thank you so much again for watching. I'm Anthony Flores with Worth a Watch, and we'll see you next time.